I tried to save you from his banter by putting you in the top 7, but you can't escape the being the trash team
Nah, dude.
Feebles.
Hey guys, Bishmii back again with another video. Get it? Bow! You know the vibes. And you hear the music, you know what it is. We are back again for the YCL Season 5. If you haven't already checked out my team breakdown, I haven't recorded it as per recording this, but it should be up on the screen right now. Just check the top right and you could get into my team breakdown. But outside of that, let's get into my week 1 opponent, who is going to be Pokebaldi and the Dundee Darmanitans. Now, the Dundee Darmanitans got a pretty interesting team. They got Darmanitans, Slowbro, Thunderous Therian, Skarmory, Dragalge, Ribombee, Excavile, Blastoise, Colossal, Gloom, and Clefairy. Now, just looking at this team and looking at my team, he doesn't have a normal type, so something's gonna have to be eating these hits from the Dragapult with Shadow Ball, and not to mention he doesn't have a dark type to really resist it, so you know, Dragapult is gonna go crazy. The plan for this matchup was to try to status things to get Dragapult to just be able to hex everything. I wanted to run Choice Specs Hex for the Specs Hex, but being that he's most likely going to Scarf his Darmanitan, I figured that Scarfing the Dragapult was going to be my best bet. Now let's get into my team. So first I got Bolton with Thunder Wave, Thunder Fang, Psychic Fangs, and Volt Switch. Like I said, I wanted to status things, that's why we got Thunder Wave. He doesn't have a ground type, right? But he does have the Thunder's Tornadus Therian, and that has Volt Absorb, so that's the only thing that's going to be stopping Bolton, but it's not going to want to take 2 Psychic Fangs even after we hit it with a Thunder Fang. So Bolton is looking pretty good in the matchup. Volt Switch for some momentum, and like I said, Psychic Fangs only for that, for like a little bit of coverage. Already talked about the Dragapult max speed modest with the Scarf, so that it outspeeds Ribombee if Ribombee is Scarfed. That's why I had to run the EVs like that. But you know, regular set, U-turn, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, and Hex. Shadow Ball just in case everything isn't status and we gotta hit Shadow Ball instead of Hex. We got the lead Mamoswine with the Focus Sash, Stealth Rocks, Freeze Dry, Ice Shard, and Earthquake. Now, I want to lead this guy, set up the rocks. Look at the EVs. We got max attack at Naughty and max special attack, so that we can start chunking the Slowbro if that thing thinks it wants to switch in. Max HP, max defense. Freeze Dry is going to clap that thing. Pretty sure it's a 2-hit KO. Gonna lead it off, get the rocks up, because his team is really weak to rocks, especially Darmanitan and Thunderous. They're not going to be wanting to switch in and out, and I know those things get Volt Switch and U-turn, so you know, put in a lot of pressure with the hazards. Our next 3 is Xatu. We got Future Sight, Heat Wave, Giga Drain, and Shadow Ball. Now this guy is max special attack modest, and then I didn't know what I wanted to do with the rest of the EVs because his speed is just in a it's so good to that I didn't need to run any speed to be faster than the things I needed to be faster than, and it already is slower than the other things. So we ran it kind of bulky, max special attack, so that it could take hits and throw out hits. I gave it the leftovers because we have an item clause in this league, so it's the only mon with the leftovers. Future Sight, Heat Wave, Giga Drain, and Shadow Ball is some good coverage. Future Sight setting up with a Giga Drain is going to be able to do a lot of damage on something. Nothing is going to want to come in, especially after rocks, to take 2 hits from anything else plus the Future Sight. So hopefully Xatu could put in work. I got Magic Bounce for the Skarmory and Sticky Webs from his Ribombee. Next we got Hitmontop with the Intimidate, Assault Vest, kind of a mixed wall with Intimidate and Assault Vest. Hitmontop is just so good in that sense, you know, max HP, enough speed to outspeed, I forget, I think it's Blastoise, and then, you know, Rapid Spin for the hazards in case I don't get it all, Fake Out for some chip, Triple Axle for things like Skarmory, Dragalge, Ribombee, and then Stone Edge because he doesn't have a rock resist. Last but not least, we got Type Null, especially defensive wall. He's going to be able to switch in on things like Thunderous and Slowbro, Ribombee. You know, also it has some great stats with the Violite. It's going to get boosted up. Thunder Wave again for the status, Roar in case something wants to set up, U-turn for momentum, and Rock Slide because he doesn't have a rock resist. I'll see you guys in the battle, and I hope it's a good one. Alright guys, so YCL Season 5, this is the first game. So let's look at his team. He didn't bring the Skarmory, and it looks like the only way for him to set up hazards is through Clefable. I mean, Clefairy, maybe Clefairy is his Dragapult answer. It might be max HP, max Spadef. That Excavalier is going to put in a lot of work on our team. Got the Mamoswine lead rocks. If he leads Clefairy, we know what the deal is. Oh, I actually don't have Clefairy sprite, so let's put a Cleffa. Like I said, let's lead Mamoswine. Let's hope we play our best. You know, the plan is to try to status things and then let Dragapult pull up. So let's change this Skarmory with the Excavalier. Am I gonna spell it right? Here we go. Excavalier. Slowbro. And good luck, have fun. Ooh, I'm kind of nervous, man. I haven't played Sword and Shield in a while. Hopefully I don't fold and throw and everything. Alright, so let's see who he leads. He's gonna lead off with Thor. Is that Darmanitan? Oh, he led off with his Thundurus. That's very interesting. We're just gonna set up the rocks. You know, probably expect us to go for an ice move, so let's go for Stealth Rocks. Turn 1 rocks. Gonna apply that pressure. He got Grass Knot. Okay, that is going to take us down to our Sash. So he reveals Grass Knot. I just want to see like what kind of damage is Mamoswine doing to this thing. Thundurus, Therian. He is definitely faster. So Ice Shard does like 60 to 79, which is actually really good for him. We're just gonna switch out. I could possibly Ice Shard it to get some good chip off. What if this thing has Defog? Let's just go into type no. We could save Mamoswine as a sack or something. He's gonna U-turn, okay. Great for him. So he's revealed U-turn and Grass Knot. What the heck? What's calling? Battling. Alright, let's see what he goes into. Hopefully anything comes in could get status by Thunder Wave. Not sure what he has to deal with this thing. Let's see what happens. Shell Shocker. That's going to be this guy. He's probably going to want to spin then. So let's go straight into Dragapult. Switch straight into Dragapult on the spin. Right. See if he clicks it. Yep, rapid spin. I could have Thunderbolt, but he definitely takes it, and I kind of don't want to take a Ice Beam, so I'm just gonna U-turn here. Let's see what he does. He might just stay in an Ice Beam. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Yep. So he's gonna stay in, assuming he clicked Ice Beam. I think that what is it, Bolton might be able to kill it, and we have some HP to live a hit, so let's go Bolton. I don't know if that's a throw. We could also go him on top and fake it out. Yeah, let's just go him on top. We're gonna play it safe. We see he's not leftovers also. Let's see what he does. He's gonna Ice Beam. Okay, expected. We should eat that fairly well. Yeah, look, that damn near did nothing. Let's fake it out. And he's still in, so let's just go back out to Dragapult. And after taking that much chip, he's like a little bit over half. Let's just see what we would do to it if it was max HP. He's gonna spin, try to get the rocks off again. 252 Blastoise still is not dying from this thing. An Ice Beam is gonna hurt. Let's see if we can afford to take an Ice Beam though. Like, I kind of just want to go for an attack here. We should live one. We take a big hit, but Shadow Ball should 2-hit KO. So let's just Shadow Ball twice. Because I don't want this guy... Like, he might stay in and click Rapid Spin again. I'm not sure what he's going to try to do. Okay, so he's just going to hard switch out into his Stinky Pinky, which is Clefairy. Okay. Now, let's see how much damage this takes from a Shadow Ball. It'll probably eat this. Yeah, it ate that. It ate that really well, actually. So let's just go straight into our Xatu. In case he tries to set rocks up himself, I get to go for a Future Sight. Hopefully get a big hit off of anything, you know, apply some pressure, showing him that these rocks are not leaving the field, boss. And let's also try to get a Clefairy sprite up. Yeah, instead of using this Cleffa, he's gonna wish. Okay, probably wish it into Blastoise if I had to take a guess. Let's Future Sight here. And I'm not sure what he's planning on doing. I should have had Taunt. So we throw a Future Sight off. He might teleport here. Yeah, he's gonna teleport. And let's see what he does. Let's see what he goes into. Shell Shocker, that is Blastoise. And assuming this thing is like max special freaking defense, versus Blastoise, we're gonna do 39 to 47. But if we go for a Giga Drain, we can definitely two hit KO this thing. If we hit it once and then the Future Sight hits on the turn after. So let's go for Giga Drain. Getting Giga Drain. Oh, that did like literally nothing. He's max special defense. And then he Ice Beamed. Okay, probably expecting my switch. We should eat that. Yeah, it did a little bit over half. Gonna recover because we're leftovers. Dang, bro, that took like literally nothing. Oh my goodness. We could get Giga Drain, whatever. Get some health back. Yo, this thing is a tank. Like, oh my god. He's gonna Rapid Spin that turn. Yeah, he got the rocks off. Cool. Future Sight's gonna hit. Oh my goodness. Look at how little damage I'm doing to this thing. He's probably gonna switch out here. Probably doesn't want Blastoise to get hurt anymore. So should I Shadow Ball? Should I just Future Sight? Let's Shadow Ball, maybe, to catch a switch. Because who would he switch into on the Giga Drain? Probably things something like Darmanitan, maybe even Clef. So let's go for the Heat Wave. Okay, so so he did switch out. Yeah, he flip turned. Gonna take a big chunk on my Xatu, and he might even go Thundurus. Thundurus is pretty safe for him. Let's see. Yo, the freaking wish on the Clef, the wish teleport, man. Yo, I needed taunt. I see I needed taunt for this battle. This is gonna be a long back and forth. I don't have a good way to break that Clef. He sends back in Thor. Yes, that is this thing. He could just freely go for a Grass Knot, maybe even a U-turn. We throw off a Heat Wave. It does a pretty good chunk, actually. So Grass Knot, U-turn, Heat Wave. If he goes for the electric move, I think my best bet here is to go into Boltund. Maybe even type no, but I know Boltund could eat a hit. Maybe even him on top. Him on top, it seems like he'll be hard for him to break also. So I'll go him on top. Yeah, let's go him on top. See what he clicks. Like, I was thinking Bolton, but nah, we just gonna bring it back with the him on top. And let's see what he goes for. He's gonna U-turn. Okay. So he probably isn't rocking Volt Switch. Not sure what he has for my him on top. Let's see. He's gonna go into his Clefairy. Probably throw off a Moonblast, but let's see. If this Clefairy, right? If it is specially defensive, let me just make sure. Clefairy, special defense versus Hitmontop. I'm just trying to see how much damage I could do with my Hitmontop. Not like trying to switch out or anything. Triple Axle. We're only doing like 20 on every single hit. That sucks. We could just go type null. Hopefully Thunder Wave. Yeah, let's just go type null and Thunder Wave so that our Hex could start doing a lot more damage. He might even wish and then teleport. Oh my goodness. Alright. I see. Alright, so it's Thunder Wave. Hopefully we get a para. Let's see what happens. Do we get the para? Nope. He's going to be able to teleport out into his Blastoise. And I think on Blastoise, I'm just going to click Thunder Wave again. Dang, this thing is just as annoying as it is in freaking BDSPOU, bro. Alright. I thought I was getting some good chip off. Obviously not, though. Obviously not. I think I want to Roar on this turn. Maybe go for something like a Rock Slide. Because I don't think he stays in. I mean, he might have Aura Sphere. Let's just Thunder Wave. I mean, if he switches into Thundurus, we could just Rock Slide. But I think Rock Slide was the play here on this turn. Let's see what he does. He is going to flip turn. That's going to do nothing. And let's see who he went into. I mean, if he goes, okay, he goes up into Thundurus. Yeah, so I said that was a better play if I had went for the Rock Slide, but that's fine. Volt Absorb is going to heal up a little bit. Not that much. Rock Slide is actually a 2-hit KO on this thing. So let's just go for it. He's going to Thunderbolt. That shouldn't do too much damage, actually. Yeah, don't pair me, bro. All right, we're gonna Rock Slide back. He should switch out after this. After seeing that damage, I think he switches out. So let's just go for a Thunder Wave. He's gonna U-turn. All right, hopefully he doesn't go back into Clefairy so that we could paralyze something. So yeah, that's why I said that on the previous turn, had I hit Rock Slide, it would have been better because he wouldn't have stayed in. But you know, it's all right. We like took what, a Thunderbolt. So let's see. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully. Okay, so he just brings back in Clefairy. I think on this turn, I'm gonna just U-turn. He should have what? Does he click Aromatherapy here? Let's Rock Slide. I was gonna U-turn, but oh, we missed. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's Rock Slide again. Hopefully we could get a flinch or a para. You know, para hacks right now. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we crit. That's one pair, and we got the para. Nice. So it's just gonna heal back up. So we did stop it from, you know, sitting here and continuously doing that. I'm not sure what he's gonna click now. I think I can U-turn into Mammal Swine to set my rocks back up. Hopefully this wasn't a throw. Because, like, what if he clicks Moonblast, you know? What if you just blast me? You know what? I'm a little afraid of the Moonblast. I'm not gonna lie. Do I risk it, though? Let's do it. Oh, my God. Ugh! Hopefully he didn't hit Moonblast. This is a throw. This is a throw. If I lose, it's because of this turn right here. Okay, he clicked Wish. Nice. Let's set back up our rocks. And I mean, he could what, go into Blastoise on my rocks. But what he would want to do is teleport. Let's see, we set up the rocks. Does he get parried on this turn? Okay, he's gonna Moonblast to kill me. Go back up to full. Mamoswine down. I don't have the best way to break this thing, to be honest. I guess what? How much does Hex do if it's paralyzed? Hex only does 36 to 42. That's that's dumb. All right, let's go into type null and start rock sliding. All right, I could roar. Let's roar to just get this thing out of my face. He's gonna Moonblast. Okay, that shouldn't do too much. That did, oh, that did like 20. So we're gonna roar now, force something to take some chip. Sends in Darmanitan. Okay, so Darmanitan is gonna take the rocks. Type null should live anything that's not let's see, type null should actually live anything that's not, let's see, Scarf. Oh, type null, type null. Icicle Crash kills. U-turn has a chance to kill. Flare Blitz does kill. Now, I think I could just go for a Rock Slide. Can I? Can I Rock Slide here? Because what if he clicks the Ice move? But what if he U-turns? You know, like Hitmonchan is gonna take a big chunk. I think I'm just gonna Thunder Wave. Let's just Rock Slide. Yeah, so you U-turn. That shouldn't kill. Okay. Let's see who he goes into. I guess I could have clicked Roar again, huh? That would have been cool. Shelly, which is Slowbro. Rock Slide. And that did nothing. So he's fully defensive on this thing. Let's just hit it with the, actually I could U-turn out. I was gonna say let's hit it with the Thunder Wave, but no, I could U-turn. He might teleport. Let's see what happens. He's gonna hard switch out actually into his Clefairy, who is at full freaking health, who is sitting here in front of me, walling me out. Oh my god. Can Bolton kill? Bolton actually does a big chunk. Let me see. Clefairy. Especially defensive. Bolton 2-hit KOs it with the Psychic Fangs. Right? Am I looking at that right? After the U-turn chip? Alright, Bolton. Do what you gotta do, bruh. Do what you gotta do. I wish I was banded. I wish I was freaking banded. Alright, Bolton. Do what you gotta do. He has so many special defensive walls. It's crazy. Psychic Fangs. That is a pretty good roll for me. And I think I'm gonna just click Psychic Fangs again. Let's see if we get a para or a crit or a high roll or something. I mean, what, he goes into Blastoise, and then I'm not sure how this battle is looking. Dundee Darmanitans putting up a fight, man. At least Mamoswine died for the rocks. I haven't played a game this long in a while, bro. Jeez. So I don't know. Hopefully Bolton could either claim the kill, or you know, he's gonna have to switch into something. His only actual switch in for this is Thundurus. And okay, so he's gonna hard switch out probably in a Blastoise. Okay, so he's gonna go into Slowbro, who's already at full health. So that's like nothing. You get it off of Psychic Fangs. That shouldn't do anything. And he's gonna heal it back up. So I'm gonna click Thunder Wave here. If he goes into his Thundurus, that's fine. I just hit Psychic Fangs after that because with the Rocks chip, it should die. And Thunder Wave is great for anybody on the team. So we'll just Thunder Wave here. Maybe hopefully get a para. Maybe hopefully. Okay, so we do get the para. I think I'm gonna Volt Switch here actually. Oh. Now let's Thunder Fang, because I think we killed Thundurus actually. Yep, so that's some great chip on this thing, and we got the double para. So let's actually go for a Psychic Fangs on this turn. You know, mix it up, show them that even if you bring in that freaking Thundurus, it's gonna get clapped. Because that's what people usually do with Regenerator Mons. They want to save it. So let's see, he's gonna withdraw. Show me the Thundurus, bro. Brings in Stinky Pinky. This should die too. If not, if it doesn't die from 2. Psychic Fangs. Okay, and Bolton claiming the first kill from my team. Let's go. I'm not sure who he's gonna want to switch in now. His Wish Pasture is gone, which is great for us. He's gonna send in Frosty, the Darmanitan. I don't really have the best switch in for this, but type Null. And like I said, that thing is most likely Scarf the way he just brought it in on me. So we're just gonna bring in type Null. And type Null is sadly gonna have to get KO'd by the Frosty. Yep, he's just gonna U-turn. Not surprised. I didn't want Bolton to take a freaking U-turn from this thing, but because of the rocks, he's not going to be able to switch in too many more times, and we are also scarfed on our Dragapult, which is great. U-turn to freaking Bolton would have done 63 to 75, so you know, that's all right. Nothing too crazy. He's gonna send in his, okay, gonna send in this guy, gonna take the rocks, and I think I'm just gonna go into my Bolton here because I have to go to something faster. He can only be scarfed on that. You know what, just in case, let's just go Dragapult right here, throw off a Shadow Ball just in case he tries to get a little physical with me. Shadow Ball. He could just go straight into Blastoise, but because Blastoise would eat this, so I guess U-turn would have been better, but I just wanted to make sure I could check the speed. So he's gonna let this thing die actually. That's great for us. That is the only thing that was stopping Bolton. I mean, I'm pretty sure Steel resists Electric also, or Electric resists Steel, one of the two. He's gonna send into White, which is his Excavalier. I think he's gonna click Knockoff here, and my only way to really deal with this is by clicking Fire Blast on this guy. Xatu doesn't really look too much better in the matchup, but I do want to get an Intimidate off with him on top, maybe even a Fake Out, hit a Triple Axle, or just Stone Edge. So he probably is just gonna knock off here. Let's see what he goes for. He's gonna knock off. Yup. Him on top versus Excavalier. I'm not sure what type of set this thing would be running, but I do know that my guy cannot touch this thing at all. I guess our best bet is maybe doubling, but he doesn't have the best switch-ins to a Stone Edge. I think the best bet was to double into Xatu on that turn. He's gonna bring in this guy. We hit the Stone Edge. That does little to nothing. I think he's gonna either teleport. Does he hit Psychic here? Huh. I'm trying to think. What if he does click Psychic? He might even click Slack Off. You know what? Let's just switch into Xatu. I'm for sure he's not hitting Ice Beam, and Xatu may be able to live. Let's see what he goes for. He is going to Trick Room. Oh, okay. Okay, Cha-Cha. Okay, he got the Trick Room. Okay, I did not expect him to click freaking Trick Room. Hold on. Hey, yo, hold on. Give me a second. Give me just 1 second. Can you kill me with anything? No, you actually shouldn't be able to kill me with anything. So I think I'm gonna just Giga Drain. I mean, if he has Ice Beam, probably, but we do have the Para on our side. See where he goes. Oh, okay, so we were just slower, actually, unless he teleported. So we get to recover a lot of health, actually. Unless he clicked teleport. I think he clicked teleport with the minus priority. Trick Room being up is pretty bad for my team, to be honest. So what, he goes Blastoise and spins? Because that would be his play, right? Oh, he brings back in this thing. I'ma just click... Well, I'ma just switch into him on top for the Intimidate drop. No need for Xatu to get knocked off here. Yeah, just hard switch out because what, Trick Room was up for the turn he set it, the turn he died, and this will make 3. So after this he has 2 more. What do you go for? You just knocked off again. Like I said, I think my best bet would be to double here, but let's just, because what, I could bring back in Xatu. You know what, the Trick Room is done. I think I could let him on top go down here. He's gonna Swords Dance. Heat Wave should just kill this thing unless it's Aqua Berry, where we would be like in a bad state. We're in a pretty bad state. This Stone Edge again. We're gonna miss eventually, but that's fine. I'm not sure if an Aqua Berry would save this thing also. It's Cavalier. And it's also at what, +1 only because of the Intimidate drop. Heat Wave. Okay, so he has a Drill Run that's gonna kill him on top. He crit us. Trickle is over. So I'm just trying to make sure that I could kill with the Aqua Berry. If he has an Aqua Berry, that I could kill it. Let's see, Aqua Berry. Yes, we do kill with Xatu. Heat Wave does kill. It does 58 to 70 if he's not like max special defense. Even if he is, we could just bring in our Boltund after and kill it. So Heat Wave, Aqua Berry, this should still kill based off of what I calc. Let's see. It did. Nice. Gonna recover with the leftovers. And I think I can let Xatu die here. Like if he goes Darmanitan. Okay, so he does go Darmanitan. I just let my Xatu die here, I'm pretty sure. Let's go for Giga Drain in case he U-turns into, what is it, Blastoise. So he's gonna crash. That should kill. Is Blastoise paralyzed? I don't think so. We go Dragapult here. And Blastoise is not paralyzed, so I think we could just go for does U-turn? Can U-turn kill this thing? Let's see, Dragapult versus Darmanitan. Let me just make sure that I could kill it if I click U-turn. U-turn does kill it actually, so we could just U-turn here. It does 29 to 25. So yeah, he's just gonna hard switch out. I'm gonna go into Bolton, start clicking electric type moves. So the calculator actually helping me a lot this game. Blastoise, let's see, put 0, 0, maximum special defense. Only move we could go is Bolton. Max HP. Just see. Thunderfang actually only does 23, so we're gonna have to hit this like twice. And we gotta hope we don't like get burned or get smoked. I mean, I could have Volt Switched, but I don't think Volt Switch was the play there. Let's see, we Thunderfang here. That's a crit. We crit him. Oh. Maybe he wasn't max HP. What the heck? Hey. Oh, I'm looking at level 100. Oh, okay. Thunderfang killed no matter what. Nice. Okay, so, and this guy should die to rocks, right? Because he's actually only taking rocks chip. Nice. Okay, so, oh, it didn't die. Okay, whatever. We're gonna win this 1-0. Sadly. Earthquake. Okay. Bolton is down. Bolton is down. Blastoise is down. Bringing the Scarfed Pult was the move. Hey, let's go. And I'm actually going to click U-turn because I'm going to U-turn out of this game and into my bed. I am tired. So, GG's to my man's Pokebaldi and the Dundee Dittos. I'm going to take this one 1-0. He actually made a lot of changes to his team, so his team is going to look very different if we ever face him again. Going to have to go through a whole different prep. And that's going to put us at 1-0 in the YCL Season 5. League of Life, if you enjoyed, make sure you head over to Pokebaldi's channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.